Warning. The following video contains flashing lights at the time shown on this screen, which may potentially trigger seizures for viewers with photosensitive epilepsy. If you have photosensitive epilepsy, or feel you might be susceptible to seizures, please skip past the time shown here, or look away from the screen when flashing lights occur. Reminders will be posted throughout this video. You have been warned. Welcome back to Oddworld Abe's Exoddus, folks. In the last part, we took on the first half of Hub 3, and now we're gonna take care of the rest of the zulags in Hub 3. Now, for this puzzle. Remember that one puzzle that I mentioned in the beginning of Hub 2, where it used the power of mudokon emotions to create rather interesting puzzles?
Yeah.
Here is another example. Now, we've already established that wired mudokons who inhale too much laughing gas will not only laugh like crazy and act complete and maniacally and all that jazz,
but it also
they will
looks like
also
they're losing control of their motor skills.
I don't know. I think if they were to lose their motor skills or whatnot, then I think that would pretty much people would make them not be able to move, like, or have not really like have the inability to move at all. Which from the looks of things, as we've clearly seen in the past, no, if mudokons are wired, they will follow you. But that's just it. They will always follow you, and they will keep running in little spurts. Which leads us to the big gist of this puzzle. You see with all of these floor switches and whatnot. Oh, okay, come on. I was pushing air. I was pushing fucking air. You saw that, right? I was pushing fucking air. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, we gotta go get all the way to the very end of this by passing all of these electric gates and especially all of these fucking slam doors. My god. Now it's like certain slam doors will unlock if you press certain floor switches on the upper level where you're at, but also at the same time you'll need to have your wired mudokon buddies do the same thing on the lower level, which can be rather tedious at times. But with all these considered, like I said, this is still yet another really good way of using mudokon emotions or whatever to create rather genius puzzles.
That's like, it makes sense, but I mean, it's like, it's one of those things where, I mean, it's like, I get the challenge, I really do. Like, you know, okay, you gotta hit, you know, you gotta figure a way to manipulate them and everything when you don't have the control. But, sorry. I can only imagine how frustrating this must be, like, first time around, because it's like, get on the goddamn switch.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, it's like the electric gates, they're not too bad. Cause compared to the, it's like you're able to get to the electric gates compared to the slam door just fine. Plus, at the same time, once you get to the very end, like what I just did, it's at that point it's easier to get all of your mudokon buddies or whatever to get out of those slam doors.
Okay.
You know, with all things considered, I don't think you really have to slap these guys in the head or whatever to regain their senses or whatever. But I think at the same time though, I'm just like, yeah, you know what? I know I don't need to do this.
You
but
want to
goddamn
anyway.
It, that was I just want to let out some frustration because you guys were, God. Okay. All right. So once we have all right, there we go. We turn the wheel and that unlocked the exit, but not that exit. Now, as we clearly saw, when we save those mudokon buddies, we obtain the power of Shrikal. Now you may be wondering, why the hell would we need to use the power of Shrikal in this level? I don't recall seeing anything where you need to, you know, blow shit up or kill anything. Well, fortunately, if you guys probably didn't see it, but at the very beginning, where we first met our mudokon buddies get all hopped up on laughing gas, there was that well, and once we jump into the well, there is yet another secret exit, guarded by mines.
Oh.
So there we go.
Oh, there we go. This would make Minesweep a hell of a lot easier to play.
But also make the gameplay non-existent.
that will make the game completely broken.
Like,
okay,
it's like just witnessing the hit sparks and everything. You know what this game would work as a 3DS game, just because of those hit sparks that fly on the screen like that.
Man, you know what? Considering that this game could revolve, it's clearly like a two-dimensional platform or whatever. That would be rather interesting if they somehow made a port for the 3DS or something like that.
Of course, I'm going off the. Okay, I just witnessed that.
Oh, what? The mudokons being hung from the tier extractors?
Yeah.
Yeah, we saw that in part 23, and yeah, we were formally introduced to that concept in part 20.
I must have missed that.
Oh no, it's okay. See, in part 20, it was established through a cutscene that another secret ingredient for the creation of SoulStorm Brewery are mudokon tears. Because we already found out that bones were like the main ingredient to make SoulStorm Brewery, but in order to intensify the flavor of the drink, it requires mudokon tears.
So make it taste more like bones.
Wait. Tears taste like bones?
No, you're saying like if the tears are to help, like, you know, enhance the flavor and everything, and if it's made from mudokon bones, doesn't that just mean it's just gonna taste more bony?
Yeah, possibly. But at the same time, though, it's like I mean, I say bones are like the main ingredient. I mean, for all we know, but there could be like,
They could be more like a seasoning.
It could be concentrate.
From concentrate? No!
The worst.
God damn it. It's like that Steven Universe episode where they introduced guac cola.
Oh, God.
I'm sorry?
The actual worst.
Yeah,
Russell,
yes.
have you even been keeping up with Steven Universe?
No.
Hey, buddy. We got some homework for you.
Wait, no, I'm out of college. No more homework.
Hey.
It's like I got my degree.
You don't got the important degree, though.
I'm sorry? What's that supposed to mean?
Steven Universe is what's truly important in life. Especially after that last bomb. Like, I'm the only one that's seen it, so I'm not gonna say anything else. All I'm saying is, I'm still crying about it. But hell, you know what? That's what they need to do to these mudokons. They don't need to electrocute them. Just make them watch Steven Universe. That's the best way.
Just show them like the top saddest cartoon moments.
That's the best way to make them cry. Just make them watch Steven Universe.
It's like just make them watch Steven Universe or whatever, or show like fucking.
Yes.
Oh, spoilers.
What?
No, I swear that is like the first time I've ever even heard you even tear up, Ryan. Was when you and I were watching when we were watching Battle Tendency together, and we get to that scene. I mean, I'm just awestruck by what happened, and I mean, I was hearing you sniffling in the call and everything. That's the first time I've ever heard that come out of you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because usually it's shits and giggles coming out of you, but it was like, no, actually got you emotional.
I must have missed a lot during my recovery period.
You know what? It's gonna be even more awkward because knowing how I've been with it, considering how it's been taking longer than expected to get Friday content out there. This video, I don't know, it may or may not come out before we do a supposed discussion on JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Battle Tendency.
Well, it's not supposed so much as that, yeah, it's coming.
It will happen. We did one on Phantom Blood. Of course, we're gonna do one on Battle Tendency and what they done with the JoJo animes thus far.
Mm-hmm.
But well, I mean, yeah, I mean, it's like, yeah, like it gets me like every fucking time because it's like, okay, first of all, yeah, we've seen this character way longer than his grandfather back in part 1, but it was not only that, it was also because of the symbolism that they use for that particular scene. It's the fucking symbolism, and then the reactions from our main protagonist.
It's
that scene. It's sad, but it just makes it works so well.
Yeah, it was handled very well.
Oh yeah. So it's like, yeah, if you want to hear our full thoughts on JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Battle Tendency, just watch our discussion whenever that is uploaded. Okay. Alright, so now with our Gluckin powers, I guess. Yeah, we're gonna need slightly bit more backup. Well, first and foremost, let's get these Mudokons out of there. I can imagine the Mudokons trapped in those little rooms are like, what the hell did we get up there? But yeah, in which case, now that we have a little bit of further assistance, I believe there is yet another slig or two down there, like keeping watch of some other Mudokon workers or whatnot. So of course, we gotta take them out. Wait for it. Wait for him to get on screen. There we go. And I think once we get this Gluckin to unlock that slam door, I think they're pretty much it for the Gluckin. Now oh, okay, that should show where the bird portal is. But yeah, it's like if anything, I believe, yeah, you'll need 3 Mudokons to unlock the exit with those wheels. Now, when you're done with the Gluckin, leave the slig in this area with the 2 Mudokons on the upper level. And you'll see why, because it's like, you know, in some cases, oddly enough, oh, no pun intended, I'm sorry, for some weird reason, sometimes the sligs will despawn, because of course they're not supposed to be there. But in this case, no. This makes more sense, because when you leave that slig there, no, he stays there, in that particular area where you last left him. And if you leave him in that one area, like in the middle of on the lower room or whatnot, then he will not. I guess his AI makes his AI like not want to run off screen or whatnot, so that way he will. Wait, what the fuck? Wait. Hold up. Wait, what? No, I still hear him. Wait, hold on.
It's like, did you just say fuck this shit?
Where did he go?
Did you say fuck this shit? I'm out.
No, he's still around. It's like, oh, no, fuck this shit. I'm guarding the bird portal. Okay, so
this one's smart.
So yeah,
he was anyway.
Yeah, he was until he got distracted by the scary Mudokon terrorist that is Abe.
Why did that get me laughing? I am a horrible human being.
Why? Because Abe is a scary Mudokon terrorist? Yeah, as we established, like, in the very beginning of Disc 2, that's how they described him as.
I mean, I get it.
Well, they described him as a terrorist Mudokon or whatever. It's like, yeah, no, I completely understand why you would laugh at that, because it's like, okay, some fragile person like fucking Abe here, being able to shut down okay, we'll get to that later, but it's like, we'll get to, yeah, a guy like Abe being able to shut down a meat processing plant such as Rupture Farms is like, okay, yeah, in a way that is funny, which explains why they consider it to be a quote-unquote terrorist. Okay, but anyway, jokes aside, that takes care of every single zulog throughout all 3 hubs. So now that we have all the Mudokons saved throughout all 3 hubs, we gotta save the remaining couple or few Mudokons that reside in the final room. So join us next time, ladies and gentlemen. We're finally at the end of all of this. We're going to go ahead and shut down SoulStorm Brewery by taking out its boiler. We will see you guys then.
Yay!
Yay!